Welcome back to the channel, guys. So in the last video we made it to Bokomboyevo, which is a beautiful city in the region of Issyk Kul. Tonight we're gonna go through the experience of staying in a yurt entirely. So we're gonna stay with some local family. We have our own private yurt, we have some breakfast, we have some dinner included for tonight, and I'm gonna show you a little bit around so you know more or less how people live in a more rural area in Kyrgyzstan. We are now in the backyard, and I don't know if you can see the views, they are astonishing. They have huge plantations right here, which I think they are apricots, if I am correct. You have some animals over here, and you have over there the mountains to do whatever you want, to hike, to just admire from the distance. And it's actually crazy because now it's around 32, 33 degrees, and when you turn around you can see the snow on the peaks already. I'll try to zoom in a little bit here, but this is basically what it is. You see the backyard here, they had the sheets hanging here to get dry because the sun is fantastic, and we have over here already the first yurt, which I think this one is a little bit bigger than mine. It might be for more than one people, but so far I love the experience. It is so beautiful. You have flowers anywhere. Even on the backyard you can see that you have the apricot almost ready to get picked up. You can find almost apricot anywhere in here, which is fantastic, and it's a good dessert to have at any moment of the day. So every time that we're having food, there's always someone bringing a big bowl, loads of apricots. So it's good for us to have a healthy snack after dinner. When you come over here, you have a couple of things for the kids. Salam! Hello! You can see very well how they take care of the garden over here. This is my tiny little yurt that I will show you at the end. We have here some beautiful flowers. This is what it means to have a perfect weather, which is very warm in here, but it rains quite a lot. It makes all of these beautiful colors to come out on the street. You have a tiny little kitchen over here where they are cooking. Probably just small things. I don't want to get too deep into this because I guess that is a little bit private. Well, I'm exploring this at the same time that you guys are. This is a common living room that is in here. Look at this. This is beautiful. There's some jam, and the crazy thing about this is they use this to put on the tea. It gives you some good flavor and everything, and it's delicious. You can see how beautiful the setup is in here. Here in the backyard we have as well some toilets, and the showers I think are in the same positions. You have the shower, beautiful over here, and the bathroom. Tiny, cozy, you don't need much more. If you come inside over here, you have as well a beautiful indoor area with the Kyrgyzstan flag and the Issyk Kul lake over here. It's a beautiful painting on the wall. And where the kids are playing, you can see a beautiful map of the Issyk Kul region. In case you don't know the geography here, I'm gonna show you. We came all the way here and we came to Issyk Kul. We went all this way down this road until we reached Karakol. We stayed here for a couple of weeks and we did the Alakol lake and a little bit of the hikes here. The video that I showed you was in Karkara on the horse riding and stuff was in here. And then we have made all the way over here to the fairy tale that was here this morning, and videos is gonna be yesterday or 2 days ago. And now we just make it here to Bokomboyevo. The idea of tomorrow, if it's possible, I don't know how to make it because it's a little complicated through the roads and the transportation here is not the best, is to try to hitchhike from here all the way up to Kochkor, and from Kochkor try to get as close to here to, I think it's somewhere over here, which we have a little village to try to hike the day after for a couple of days to the lake called Sonkol. We have over here the king of the house. Hello, you Wolfie. Hola, Wolfie. Hola. I said it on the video before, you don't get to know a person until you listen to them talking to pets. I can look as manly as I want for the whole day, but in the moment that I talk to a pet, it's like, oh, you poopy. And I am gonna show you right now my little palace. The yurt here, tiny little one. In winter, this is very handy because the yurts outside, they have a couple of layers. Sometimes in the mountains, yes, you notice this thin leather. So you have an entrance, always leave your shoes out here. And when you come in, we have the yurt. The layout of this one is actually very nice. In here, I guess like the wardrobes are a little bit covered because people comes and go very fast. We have my life here, a couple of extra blankets if it's cold in winter, and my little mattress, which is, we have quite some thick blankets for tonight, and it doesn't have much more, but you don't need anything else. The good thing about being in a city right now is that electricity and connection with Wi-Fi and everything is quite normal. So this is the first time that I actually have a yurt that I sleep in one of these kind of platforms in which you have something, a socket to put your phone to charge. If you're in the mountain, most likely you will have nothing and you will have to use your spares batteries, or I don't know how well you do it, but as for now, on charging, happy man. Coming in this common area, this is where Ruben is gonna be hanging out for the next hour probably, until I have a shower and I get ready for the dinner, because dinner will be at 8 o'clock tonight. And I'm excited, to be fair. The whole price of everything, we thought the dinner was around 880 something. It was $11 with breakfast. Dinner average, what you pay almost anywhere outside, would be like $4 to $5, something like that as well. So yeah, we rounded up to 1,200, which is basically $15 or something like that, 15 euro. So yeah, I'm just gonna drop you here to work a little bit on the videos, and I'll catch up with you when it's a little bit darker. I look a little bit cleaner because I know I am absolutely disgusting after the whole day hitchhiking. This is very big. Wow. Looks like manti.
Oromo.
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 Yes.
Alright, so let's try the food. Wow, look at the table, man. This looks incredible. Ah, it's like mine. Wow. One of the coolest things that I've seen in here is that people actually grab a little bit of the jam and put it in the tea. So it makes it sweeter. Someone told me that it's good for the altitude. Yes. It looks like mati in a way. It has like onion, potatoes, this is carrot, and some meat. Wow, so good. Yaxi. Well, you know, guys, every experience is different one from another. There's sometimes that like you get to stay in this guest house and you socialize a lot with the people here. On my disadvantage falls that I don't speak Russian or Kyrgyz, so it's a little bit difficult when you go to a very deep area for people to be fluent in English. I've read really good reviews about this place, so that's why I came here, and they've been very kind to me. Just assume that it's not for every day that they have the need to socialize, to do things, and there's not a biggie. Probably we will spend time together later on with them, so there's not a big deal. Food is amazing, and to be fair, I got very tired today, so I didn't feel like socializing much, and it feels like I have a feast for me. Good morning, Linda. How are you doing? Hola, Wolfia. Good morning, guys. Yesterday night, after working a little bit, I passed out in bed and I slept like a baby for the first time again, 8-9 hours in a couple of days. Oh, that felt amazing. But first thing first, I just realized that I look a little bit beardy. Are you ready for the big reveal? Wow! Ooh, I feel like $1 million. And I decided to stay for one day in Bokombayevo to work a little bit on the videos, but especially because I haven't been on the beach yet. Since I was in Caracol, I've been doing mostly mountain hikes and going to different areas. And before I head back to Issyk Kul and the center of the country and start exploring other areas, I thought I can't leave without having one day at least to go to the beach, have a good swim, and change a little bit the tan that I have right now because it's just my arms. So now we are in Bokombayevo. We are trying to walk a little bit to the south of the city and try to get where the places where most of the cars are walking by, to try to get to a little village called Tong. Let's go! Let's see. This car is going slow. Will it happen? I think it's happening. Oh, I think it's happening. No. Nope. Alright guys, we just made it. We are close to a village called Tung. We just made it to the beach. This looks like a mix between Mediterranean and Kyrgyz, because you have the same kind of green and sandy and orange that we have in Spain, but then you also have here all the yurts and the beautiful lake to go there have a swim. I think today is the perfect day for you to see the lake, because if you notice from here you don't see the other side of the lake, so you might perfectly think that we are on the ocean right now, but it is absolutely not. This is just incredible. Salam. Look at that. Oh, I really hope we can grab some food here, some drinks. It looks like less developed chiringuitos we have in Spain, like these beach restaurants. Wow, so many people. We have been very wise to grab a beach umbrella because it is very hot, so probably I'm gonna stay here for an hour, have a good swim, and then f*** off. Ah, this is nice. It's kind of cold there. Alright guys, as you can see here, we have multiple places to have some food, drinks, some ice creams, some snacks if you want to. So let's try to look for the one that suits me right now the most, because I don't know what I want. So I'm gonna have a tiny walk to see what is up in here. Alright, let's have some food. Hello, you speak English, my friend? Is all the food? Yes. Can I eat? Okay, so we have all the dishes here. This is mantino. What is this?
Kurda.
Kurda.
This is kartoffel and meat.
Meat, okay. This is lakmat, no?
No.
No lakmat. I'm gonna go with what this, this and this. What's the?
This soup.
Soup. Ah, no, manti. How much, my friend?
200.
2, 3, what?
200.
1200?
200.
Ah, 200. Perfect. Manti. Pragmat. Yes. Always good. When I was working a little bit this morning, I was trying to look for, I don't know, a coffee place to get something for the way. Nothing. I found absolutely nothing. No coffee place, no restaurant, no nothing. It just feels like houses and a couple of supermarkets so you can get your food and your stuff. And I might be wrong, and I might just be probably looking on the wrong places, but this just feels like village life with not much going on, to be fair. Nothing to do. Let's go back to Bokombayevo. Good morning guys, how you doing? Unfortunately, yesterday night I was filming a little bit for dinner and I was filming a little bit this morning, but a couple of the families that were here asked me to please don't post this, which is nice still, that I enjoyed the evening. We have some dinner, there was someone's birthday, so we took a small cake and celebrate all of us for a little bit. So I'm gonna leave it in here guys. I think on the next video I'm still like halfway through Issyk Kul and I'm trying to reach to Issyk Kul. So I am going to try to hitchhike all my way up there. So if you want to see a little bit of how to travel in this region, and if it's possible to do it by hitchhiking, just keep posted, because tomorrow video is here. See you in the next one, guys.